Nature prefers diversity over uniformity. I'll repeat the sacred words of the Lion King. Everything you see exists in a delicate balance. And that balance is something that we need to understand and respect. It's worth saying that as humans, we're a part of nature, right? And whereas in a lot of ways we've transcended the animal kingdom, we still exist and operate within the delicate balance of the natural world. And as wishy-washy and trite as that sounds, there's a good deal of strength to be found in diversity. A tragic example of the inverse of this can be found in the cultivation of the banana. If you're familiar with the history of the banana, you might know that whereas there are tens of thousands of varieties in existence, only one is widely available in most grocery stores, the Cavendish banana. And this banana is grown almost exclusively so that it can be enjoyed by American consumers. However, this banana faces a problem, namely extinction. The fungus Fusarium oxysporum is devastating the Cavendish banana population worldwide, and it spreads so quickly and destroys the trees so quickly that it's expected to eliminate the Cavendish banana over the next few decades. But here's the thing, this doesn't have to happen. The reason the fungus is allowed to spread is because there is only one variety amongst thousands of bananas that exist that is actually being planted. The fungus can spread quickly, host tree to host tree, and then devastate the crop because there's no other breed breaking up the fields. This is not natural in one sense. In another sense, this actually is precisely natural. Nature is taking measure into its own hands and helping the earth balance itself out a bit. The delicate balance isn't understood and respected right now. We've allowed a monocrop virus to spread, and the banana industry is experiencing the consequences. Thing is, this is a surprise to no one. In fact, the banana that we have, the Cavendish, was genetically engineered to withstand a different race of the Fusarium oxysporum that eradicated the previously monocrop banana, which largely replaced in the 1950s. When we plant one specific variety of crop, we create a fragile system. With many species, subspecies, and varieties of plants, not to mention microorganisms, nature holds a perfect balance that is worth modeling. This doesn't mean that we can't be planting more than one of each plant or plant variety, but we can be thinking of ways that we're diversifying the botanical and microbial quality of our growing space. Planting lots of different types of natives, testing heirloom varieties of annuals and saving seeds, welcoming in pollinators and plants specifically planted for them, are just a few of the ways that we can replicate the model that nature lays out for us. Interplanting in garden beds to create systems where plants rely on each other for shade, pest protection, and disease reduction, using different types of mulches, ingredients in our compost piles, using leaf mold, soil found in nature to culture and apply to the garden are ways that we could increase the microbial diversity of our soil. And this is such a big topic that it's hard to know quite where to start. The main thing is just starting. Taking one step at a time, one season at a time.